Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another Mario Paint stream. Uh, the third one within recent time. I guess I've been into it again. Mario Paint comes and goes like snow in California. I don't know. And today, look, we're back on the Switch. You could tell because this. And some of you might have noticed when I did the other Nintendo Switch streams, it's like, Speed, why don't you do this? And the answer is, of course, it was because I didn't forget. It's because it was at my challenge. It was the challenge of the day. that was the challenge, and I passed. And it's still kind of slow, admittedly. Kind of take it a little granted that I don't have to use the mouse speed. I could just use my own. Was it DPI? Well, anyway, let's see here. Get rid of this thing. One of the goals we had that I did actually remember, but we just didn't do it, was to fill out my save slots on the Switch with different arts. So I have less room to work with coming up here, which is fine. And today, let me ease in what we're doing today, what we're drawing. So yeah, I didn't play this game. I also got to unmute the Switch real quick, just so it could be actual audible. All the fun sounds. Okay, yeah, we're doing Pikmin. I'm doing the title screen where they're on the table, and we're gonna make it a little winter themed instead. So I wanted to do this because we've been doing a lot of outdoor scenes, and sometimes I think it's important to do something a little more mechanical, just to practice, do more practice. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of follow the reference, not to a T, but to a comforting degree, like, I did it, kind of thing. Oh boy, I don't even know what stuff is on here. Stamps. We're probably gonna have to do it up, Is that? Because of my new mic, I don't know about audio balancing anymore. I don't know if it's like, is that too high, too low? Is that okay? Am I allowed to the Christmas dinner? I don't know. Aren't there a couple of Pikmin 4 title screens? I don't have it, but it's like, I think there are. So, lately I've been really into the pushing things into the background technique, if you have seen the other streams of this. So I'm gonna be doing that. The reason why I'm doing Pikmin 4 is because when I was trying to think of things to draw with Carl, and that didn't go the way it did, but, intentional, that didn't go the way we thought it was gonna go, but it's fine. It was still Mario Paint. But yeah, I was like, maybe Zelda, and then I thought about Pikmin. It's like, let's do. I wanted to do this, but then that didn't happen, so it's fine. Bless you. Okay, so this is the wallpaper they got in the back, and then there's gonna be a TV here, or like a little bit of a TV, but we're gonna Christmasify it, Maybe the Pikmin, that would be a good special. Like the Pikmin preparing for a holiday or a party. I don't think there is that. There's just them doing construction. What? Oh. Okay. So, in the reference I'm using, there's like some plants in the back. We're gonna replace it with like, you know, maybe what you know, a Christmas tree, maybe a fir, whatever. I was thinking a poinsettia over here. I'm thinking, what would be a cool way to push this in the background? Of course, the easy answer would be like gray or something, but we could do that near the end. So I'm not gonna push in the background just yet, and then afterwards we'll do it. Cause never thought about it. How do you blur pixel art? How do you make things look blurry without just like blurring it? Dithering is one of the ways. In fact, it might be one of the real ways. Upon retrospect. So the tablecloth is in the game it's like it's just wood. But there's wood on wood, so it's like, how do I do that? And then, okay, there's a TV in the back, but we don't want it to be too dark back there, I think, unless I do use black. I don't know, so I'm gonna use gray. And then there's like a nature background on there. So we'll do that up. Is that right? Is that centered? Don't pay attention to it. Kind of wish I planned this out a little more. It's fine. Okay, so I gotta. What do we got here? We got two kinds of bushes. Okay. We got a darker one and a lighter one. Yesterday's stream kind of showed me like a thing I can do now. I can really just plop out a landscape like pff. Sometimes it takes me longer, of course, because I really want to get something to look right, but it's like if I'm just drawing something simple, like the path thing, that didn't take that long. So it's like with brushes, everything's doable. Oh, I forgot. There's gonna be music on this, though. It's fine. Okay. We got a lot we could replace here. Let's replace that one. That's the shape I made? Ooh, okay. Well, it'll still work. It'll still do the job. Just have to do a little spraying here. So what? I have this and then light green. Okay. I don't even remember what the light green was for. Okay, then we just gotta sprinkle some of this in here. Very simple backdrop. It's on the TV and we're gonna blur it anyway, so who's paying attention to that? Me, the TV watcher. A little brown in there for some intrigue. A little intrigue of the eye a little. Oh, and you know, let's put our noise in. Oh, another reason, by the way, I'm using the Switch version, because I haven't tested moving the mic a bit to like face my TV. So that's what this is. And I'm facing my TV. And it makes me really want like a different arm to use. Just because I kind of want a low profile one. I've seen some. They seem quite nice. You know what? Where do I want to put what? I think, you know what? I think I will put the tree here. We're gonna put a Christmas tree up. Look at my straight lines. Fuck. Giant computer monitor. It was funny in my Secret Santa. I didn't really say what I got. Well, okay. I technically got the hot dog machine my friend bought at the yard sale that I was with. So I was not hoping to get it, and now it's going to my friend when it's his birthday coming up. He was if you're like, oh, you're getting rid of your well, it's going to the person that couldn't come and is getting, what do you call it? Was the intended recipient. That's one. But two, the other part was like, my friend was giving away, by the Secret Santa, his old monitor. So I actually have that, but with no mount. So I do have a new monitor technically, but my room is becoming ever so smaller as my greed increases. Chris, have you decided what you're streaming with Carl? My only shame is like I think I'll only be there during my lunch. Then again, you were at work during my segment. Mahjongers. How are you gonna approach it? Are you gonna be like, okay, let me teach you through, you know, like, will you backseat him a little, and then afterwards you'll be like, okay, now let's play a little. Great, now I gotta make him a mahjong piece. I mean, I don't know. If you really think about it, picking Arya Paint was like a uncertainty, and I think we came out having fun with it. So it's like, I think the most important thing is like, it's Friendsmas. He has to, well, not be humble, but rather it's like, you know, he's gotta just do it. Can you tell what I'm drawing, by the way, Chris, with the music and all that, too? I actually don't remember if you played this game yourself, because I haven't played it. I don't have it. There's a leitmotif in the song. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Is it Fortnite? But yeah, I hope you have fun. I think you're the closer. You're the closer of the event. Pikmin 5. Hey guys, before we end the Game Awards, there's a video game coming up, and I think gamers will be looking forward to it. It just brings a tear to my eye whenever I think about this game, the series. It's a legendary series. Pikmin 5. The bad ending continues. You know, okay. Personally, I think an easier way to introduce people to Mahjong is to do 3-player Mahjong. It will give them kind of bad habits for 4-player Mahjong, of course. Bless you. But it is kind of the simpler way to play it. Yeah, that's why it's like there's pros and cons to 3-player. I think when we played with Tom, didn't we did 3-player, I think, first. Though I think Tom kind of gets how to play after that. Or kind of got how to play after that, because he gets how to play. I didn't mean to sound condescending with that. Ooh. This guy hates Tom. Oh, shit. You know, it's straight enough. Straight enough. You pass. You could be... Insert joke here. Straight enough, you rang. It's me. Straight enough TFP. What do you Oh. I haven't seen a Christmas tree in a bit. They don't go, they kind of just go outward, right? It's, or I can't envision one, even though I have to, like, at work, we deal with a lot of these. I can't believe it. I gotta look up Christmas tree. Okay, it is outward. It is outward, but also downward. It's upward, downward. Upward, downward. Tiffy, can you tell what we're drawing? Because Chris couldn't. Because Chris hates video games. Yeah, ha. Ha. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Don't you feel it? Phil Collins. Do you think Phil Collins likes Pikmin? Bless you. Ooh, that looks like a Christmas tree, I think. What do I think? Phil Collins was in Coin Game, so. Ooh, I think that looks good. I'm actually surprised. I like that. I think I need to do that more, because, like, look at the way it kind of goes up and down, because normally, like, my trees kind of just go one direction. This is more like the Jonas Brothers of trees, you know? But yeah, you know, upon retrospect, I'm thinking about, like, what drawing, like, because I was saying these were things I would have done with Carl yesterday. I would have done Mario Paint, draw this. I don't know how well this would have gone. So, like, I think when we did TFPs, I did kind of simplify the scene, but it was also like a poignant scene. So I think it was a good pick. This one's a poignant scene. Carl would stare at the title screen for 2 hours sometimes. But then it's like, shoot, I gotta do foreground, background, blur. I don't know. Ooh, Chris, so the new character in I've noticed in the 100% orange juice, the new character is a redhead. Just saying. Just saying. I don't have time this week, I don't think, for extraneous streams. Even though I kind of am doing some. Like, I didn't have to stream today or tomorrow. then I wouldn't stream this week. Tendinitis. Bonitis. So she's like Riko Hashimoto. I don't know. It's still my favorite character to play as, and like my favorite character was Tamamo. So, though I think if you think more, you're more likely to say, "Well, I thought your favorite was Starbreaker." I was like, "Well, yeah, but." Okay. We're gonna only lightly decorate the tree so then we don't lose some of the deets, of the tree. So we're gonna... This is my ancient technique to make ornaments. I've never shared this with anyone. It's a secret technique. Look at that. And then we could just, pop in a little bit of orange maybe. What do I think? The real world. "100% orange juice in real life." Yeah, like I said, I don't want to decorate the street too much because it's gonna be in the background as well. So we're gonna you do the blurring technique I'm mentioning. Or we're gonna put, what's it called? Tinsel? 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 Speaking of Christmas, I'm still having a hard time deciding what to get people. I've told Prin, I've told everyone. It's like, what do I get people? Do I get them Brigadia? Do I get them Brigadia? I don't know. Are they actually gonna play it? The thought is what counts. The thought is what counts. But I want to get them something to play. Because then I'll feel like a hypocrite because I was like, I don't know if I'll play Rust. I got that a long time ago. And then I still haven't played Rust. And I think there is of course knowledge of like, will they like it? But then it's so, the challenge of Brigadia is it's a sandbox game. But then people have already made game modes and stuff, so you play that too. And it's like, I don't know. Bless you, I think I heard. I don't know. I'm almost at a point where just like, give me an answer. Just shake everyone individually. Well, do you want this or do you want something else? Last time Chris killed Santa Claus and had to find a replacement, so that took all the money. Uh-huh. Okay. Background done. I think. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So let's save it. I'm gonna take this time to drink my coffee because oh, that didn't take that long. I'm still drinking my coffee. Okay. Okay. So, let's test something. I saved. This is how I'm gonna push it into the background. Someone make a macro for me to do this. When I do this, this might be a weird reference. This makes you feel like the Yandere dev going, there's gotta be an easier way to do this. And it's if 1, then blank, then 2, then blank, then 3, then blank, then 4, then blank, then 5. Which is how I would code, but like, instead of doing odd, even kind of thing. You know, so I've been entering a lot of pre-built computer giveaways because it's like, yeah, it'd be nice. I could try to take an opportunity to just use one of the sales that are going on, but it's like, I don't want to drop 1,000 if I can get it for free. But one of the computers was a Star Citizen computer, just thinking about Yandere, and it was like, whoa. I have no interest in Star Citizen, but I have an interest in a free computer. It's either that or like my friend was offering me his Jake was offering me his 2010, 2080. I don't remember what it is. It's not a huge jump, but it's a jump. But I still need more RAM. I have 16. I need at least 500. Okay, let's save time. I saved, right? Look at that. Look at our background thingies. I'll also be curious. I saved over the other one recently just because I wanted it to be the black screen. So yeah, you see all that we just did? So yeah, the idea is to push it back. And the thing is, I can do that later. So right now, let's just appreciate what we have. When your uncle who smokes comes over for Christmas dinner, says Chris. Hold on. I gotta. I don't know. Guy who's never smoked before. This is the smoking sound, right? That cut off more than I thought it would. I'm debating what kind of tablecloth we have. Maybe just red. But then how do I have the red Pikmin show up, right? Right? We could do white. But then it's like the details are gonna be white. So like this is a tougher call than you would think. Ooh, perfect. Do you see how that orange doesn't touch? That's because of the science I've done. Okay, we're gonna try something interesting here. I kind of wanna... Hold on. We gotta... I want to make this. I want to make a black line right here. So that'll be easy. I don't want it to be a thick black line, so we're gonna use this. I know I'm getting a little tired of this song. I'm okay with it, but it's like the piano is always going dun 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 dun. Bless you. Well, yeah, the song is the giveaway. Especially because the song goes dun 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 dun, and Chris is like, I don't know what that is. What is it? What is this? Is this Chibi Robo? Fuck! I could do Chibi Robo. I haven't done a Chibi Robo drawing yet. I technically have done a Pikmin drawing, but I've been playing Pikmin music for like 30 minutes now. It's too late to back down. You know what, folks? I had to draw the poinsettia. We have to blur the background. Oh, that's how you... Okay. Hold on, I got a text. Who? Oh. We could do a Chibi Robo drawing. I'd have to. I'd want to think more on that. Cause you know, then I'd have to draw the Sandersons or something back here. It's like too late. I'm already done with the background. Too late. This is gonna be sad. I had to do it like this. Ooh, I was one off. Can you see that? I see it. Darn it. And technically, I just need to do the I don't need to have it that high. Let's do it like this. Kind of a satisfying noise. Ah! Fuck. Okie dokie, Crease. Thanks for the popping in. Crease. Chris. Okay, screw it. You know, whatever. I'll just do the black outline again. This is taking too long. This is taking too long. I belong in a museum. Do you think I should have kept the tree a little alive though? Little visible. Maybe it should be a different color this too. Maybe like a warm color, like I don't know, peach? Peaches? No, then it makes it hard. It's hard. How do you do ambient occlusion in Mario Paint? Wait, is this the one I just... Yeah, okay, hold on. Ambient occlusion. It's not what's happening, but it's a fun word to say out loud. Ambient occlusion. Separate lighting protocol. Render distance. Fun names to give your future art child. Hue. Vivi, as in vivid. Bib mapping. Color aberration. Floyd Steinberg dithering. Tessellation. (16 by 16) wave pattern dithering zigzag pattern. Chiaroscuro shading. Every time you say you know how some people are like, oh, how's my little hatchling doing? It's how's my little hatching doing? Yeah. Your child will hate you. How's my how's my wet on wet canvas going? They say as my child pees their bed. Sexy lady. Okay, I don't know. All right, we're done for the day. Thanks for. Let's see. I want to fix this up real quick. This the bottom. Okay. I really don't know how to texture this out. You know what I really... My problem right now with the background is it's not warm. I want it to feel warm, so maybe we do have to try dithering with the this. We'll try it. We'll try it. Give it a shot. Give it a shit. Who knows? Because yellow's going to be too strong. Yellow's way too strong, I think. You're going to get a lot of flat areas with this, though. So it's like, I don't know, man. You got to try something. Because doesn't it feel a little arid, a little cold? Sure, it's winter, but I don't want it to feel like that inside. This might be a two-parter too, just because it's like I'm envisioning a lot of details right now, and I kind of want to do more with it. So maybe this isn't the last Mario Paint stream of the year. Maybe the next stream of this is called I Lied. One more. Dang, it's warm in my room. It's warm right now, but then it's gonna rain the rest of the week, I think. If I lived elsewhere, it would be snowing this entire week. Okay. Takes forever, man. Takes forever. Let's give it a shit. Whoa. What do you think? Is that a better vibe? We'll leave the bottom gray though. So like, yeah, we're stepping into loopy penguin territory, loopy pickle territory with this thing, but you know. I want to smooth out because I kind of want some of the gray still there, because it should feel a little cold. So I can just do it like here. Maybe around here a little too. Just have random patches of it. Maybe the TV I keep cold too. You see how much it changes? It's crazy. It's probably as much as I'm going to do with dithering though, like this degree. All right. Billie Jean is not my love. Bless you. All right, now what? Still figuring out this foreground thing too. So let's work on that. Because there isn't much else to do with it. I mean, I could kind of just, I'm just gonna take what I had back here and kind of had back there Wait, let's do this the Kevin way. Look, it's wood. Of course it is. Because I'm saying it to you. It's my Albano-ism. Is, you know, he's saying, I'm saying this to you. Please. I'm telling you this. Well, I can't replace that one. Look at that. Easy wood. That's the enlargement pills emails I've been getting. That's what they've been saying. Easy wood. Follow these easy steps. Ew, pee-pee. What about my pee-pee? Oh, Pixel, thanks for the sub yet again. 2 months streak, 15 months. 15 months, that's 15 months. In dog years. Yes, it's Pikmin. Also the music. But we're not even at the Pikmin part. We're at the drawing the house part. All right, now here comes the real texturing. Oops. The sad thing about doing the background is, like, you know, I spend at least a good amount of time on it, and then I cover it all up with dither. So all the fun details I put in, gone. But I mean, that's the point of it. Who is that? Oh, that's probably saying, go to work soon, idiot. And it's like, okay. Okay. Guess I will. Guess I will. Poop stain. My skid mark texture is complete. You seeing it now? You seeing the power that I have over this world I've created? This is all nothing to me, man. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'm getting in the needle in the haystack here. Sorry. I'm the man in the box. I'm the needle in the haystack. I think we should go with the other one. Are you sure? I like the needle in the haystack one, personally. Yeah. I think let's go with the man in the box. Man in the box. Okay. I don't know what this bit is. I like that. You know, that's a good bit, but it needs a lot of research. It's like a musician with a different lyric. Like, I don't know, Diana Ross. Take your turn. Oh, we can go on. Deep understand. It's all in your head. How about make a move? You sure you're not take a turn? Take your turn. Okay, Paul. I know you're dead set on permanent secretary, but hear me out. Phil Collins, are you sure about phoning your girl at night? What about calling in the air tonight? I like that revision a little more. We might do yellow. I keep thinking about it. It's like yellow would probably look nice. Time to look up a reference of a poinsettia. I say poinsettia. It's poinsettia, but poinsettia. It would take so dang long. It's like, if I made this at night, which I could put Santa going, oh, and the Pikmin's like, oh. Actually, this is Chibi Robo I'm drawing. Nice try. Hello, Woot. Walk this empty street on the avenue of unfulfilled promises. Okay, Ice Spice, are you sure about Big Pants okay? You don't want to do like, you know, my boy SpongeBob, he's got big pants. My boy SpongeBob, he likes to dance, okay? No, I like the other one. Okay, we'll follow your lead. We'll follow. Damn it. I did one tap there and then it was like, no, you can't undo no more. Have you? This is me egging you on. Have you? Are you playing it right now? And you might be like, Speed, you know, if you keep this up, you're gonna get detention. And I'm like, oh yeah, well, tell me if I played Magical Melody, and then come to act me after 5 years of tournament. 5 years of torment. It's not that bad. What the? Oh, right. I even told Carl it starts from the center. Whatever. Whatever. You know, I've never seen a real poinsettia. How finicky are they as plants? Because I've, you know, I already got the fake ones. When they do Christmas decor. They're poisonous to pets. I kind of figured. It's like the cat lady. But that's their child. Right now, you might be thinking, that's a nice coffee mug. Shut up. Be quiet. The teacher's teaching. The mother is mothering. Do you think poinsettia then are poisonous to Pikmin? I think maybe. Pikmin are poisoned to many things. Okay, then how about Ochi? Do you think Ochi is poisoned by poinsettias? I don't know if I'm gonna draw Ochi. As important as Ochi is to Pikmin 4. It's because it's like, and I have to be the color selection, and then the vividness. I'd have to be a little tough because he'll blend in. So we'll have to see how this goes. Can you guys believe it that I've been listening to this for how long now? An hour? If you could believe it. If you believe it. Naruto. Naruto. Believe it. There's not as much black on that would do an effect than I thought. Okay, we gotta do the outline black, probably. Naruto. Naruto. Believe it. Sasuke. He's very cool. We'll smooth it out later, because like look at all these jagged parts that are coming out. It kind of looks cool, but it's not the artist vision. See, more of this on this side. Okay.
I can't see without my glasses.
I really hope these look like poinsettias by the time I'm done. Manually draw out the rest of the petals here. And then how about we just no. I think so. I think it looks good. But to make it look like poinsettias, there's got to be like a bunch. So we're gonna fake the rest. Or like fake imply that there's a couple here. Even though I don't want to draw all of them out. The one that matters is the center one. Faker? You're not even good enough to be a fake. I'll make you eat those words. Sometimes my TFP impression is John Wayne. I think we're gonna have to find the Pikmin elsewhere. Bless you, pilgrim. For I come as Genghis Khan. We should be careful in this nuclear water. Nuclear. My fellow pilgrim Pikmin, attack! You know, I think what's not selling that this is a poinsettia is the pot. Even though you could put it in a white pot. Normally it's got that little, like, little film part. So let's keep shaping it out, because, you know, it's like an outward plant. So I think if we just keep going outward, then it'll work word. You know, like more like this kind of thing. Ah, there it is. Sneeze. It didn't happen. It almost happened though. My mom has her friends over, and I can tell because they laugh like Titus. They go, ah, ah. I didn't want to do it, but you know. I was hoping to finish this within like just 2 hours, but I might have to go to 2:30. The 2:30. I was, you know, we'll see. This loop is 2:30, by the way, so maybe it's also my time limit. What are people up to this Christmas? I forget if I talked about it. Did I? we're not going to the neighbor cousins. I don't think. So now it's like, well, I bought like 20 Danish cookies, and now I was like, fuck. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. A lot of my friends aren't doing stuff either, so maybe they'll come over that day, but it's like they also want to do something the Friday. So I think I don't know how I'm gonna balance out doing all that. I feel like if nothing's too crazy on Christmas Day, I'd rather just like hang out on Discord and then the next day do something else with the in-person friendos, as they say. I don't really use the word friendo. That's a very like not my term. That's like heckin' frienda. Oh, I don't want it. Don't call me that. It's not my preferred terminology. Parry. Harakiri. Okay, now what? Ignoring chat. What should I do? Ignoring chat. Let's do the cookies. So we could just do cookies, right? I think we can. So in the original title screen, it's a bag of lemons. I think what we'll do is it'll just be ornaments. Now if you ask me, Speed, what's the perspective line here? How are you doing this? I don't know. This is my answer. That's my answer back. I don't have an answer. Kawaii heckin' friendo. Like, totes my goats. What? I have the thing up right now. It's a bag of lemons. And a plate of cookies. There. Guess you gotta play it more. Time to play it again. Ah, shit. I guess I gotta. Yeah, I'm sorry if the perspective isn't right here. I'm saying more to myself than you guys, because it's like, what are you guys gonna do? leave a mean comment? I don't think so, because you guys are my heckin' friendos. You would leave constructive criticism. What the hell? But yeah, you know, isn't it when you announce, and I mean, I know it's not your favorite game, but it's like definitely in your top 5. When you announce, it's like, oh yeah, this is my favorite game of all time. Then people come out of the woodworks, and then like you're like, okay, well, you see, it happens here, and then you're wrong. It's like, I mean, I realistically, you can't remember everything, of course, but it's like, it's just funny to think about. It's like, I have my pride on the line as a Saiyan. My Saiyan pride of knowing Pikmin 4. Hey Vegeta, what are you playing over there? Oh, you haven't heard? This is Pikmin 4. A true Saiyan has played all of the series, even Hey Pikmin. Shall I teach you how to Dandori Kakarot? One of my favorite comics of fan comics of DBZ is the Dad, what are you doing? Taxes. Don't tell your mom I know how to do this. Bless you. You fucking idiot. Stop sneezing. Cover your mouth. I forget. Do we know who's sneezing? Just because, you know, this is the type of thing where it's like, oh yeah, we took that recording off of Shigesato Itoi, or, you know. What if there's no cookies because Santa came? And by came, let's just say, to the house. And by that, I mean to drop off presents. And by that, I mean under the tree. And by that, I mean, come on, Eileen. Oh, I swear, in this moment, you mean everything. Oh, did I mute the thing? Still? No, it's still there. So we're not just gonna do chocolate chip, because I've done a chocolate chip cookie thing, right? Check this out. Look at this. I remember what I've drawn. Where is it? There it is. Right there. I feel like the less detailing I do on it, the better it'll look. And by a head, let's just say. In a forward position. And by forward position, I mean, let's just say, in front. And by in front, let's just say. The funny thing is, like, I'm actually not saying anything wrong. I'm saying completely normal things. With no punchline. I want to make some cookies in real life one day, like these split, they're like the grid pattern ones. Those seem easy to make in theory, but I've just never done it. Because basically you take like 2 different colors of dough and then you kind of just smoosh them. You do a pattern and then you cut it and you cut it and you cut it, you flip it, you tickle it, you squish it, you skew it. turn it all around. I hope these look like tasty cookies by the time I'm done. Tasty cookies in pixel art. Maybe not the most appealing to eat when it's in this fashion that I'm doing it right now. Has anyone like looked at Minecraft food and be like, man, I'm hungry? There's definitely ways to make good pixel art food, but like I'm not really doing that right now. Great vegetables. Okay. All right. Friendo. I know I have enough knowledge as a streamer to know that the moment I said that, you guys are gonna go a little hog wild with it. I gotta say, the cookies on the cover, the title screen, like the chocolate chip ones don't look that good to eat. Like let's take a look again. They look very processed. You know what I mean? Everything else I'd eat, but the chocolate chip, I don't know. It doesn't look that good. Sorry to, you know, I picked up the wrong mouse. There we go. Okay, so bless you. I guess I could draw Ochi peeking out here. I was thinking quietly to myself that it would be a Bulborb would be kind of funny there, but like it's the Bulborb with the spirit of giving. You know, we don't see it happen, but like, do you think that Bulbmen that grow up become like what do you think happens to them? Do they still want to eat Pikmin? This is like a nature versus nurture question in it. Oh, there's Big Bulbman? I kind of forgot. Or I don't know. Are there? Can you pull up the page for me so I could read it? Big Bulbman? Is that what they're called? Big Bulbman? Big man? Eating hot bean? Ho ho ho. The spirit of Pikmis. The spirit of Grimace. Shake. I think those look okay. I might even add just a little bit of like, ooh, Kevin's put a lot of thought into this, you know? Just a little bit of yellow. A little wrong word. A little spice of yellow. I didn't mean to. Okay. Oh, actually, is it in Pikmin 2 that the bulbmen like have the following thing and then you kill the thing? What is it? An adult bulbman? Yes. Okay. Okay, but here's I guess here's my flip on the question then. Say a bulbman was raised by the like by the what do you call it? By Olimar. I guess that's my question of nature versus nurture. I think I knew my question, I just didn't phrase it well enough. Because we don't see the bulbman that you befriend grow up. That's not a mechanic, right? I don't mean to change goalposts. I hope it doesn't seem like it. Bless you. There we go. Now they're popping. You see it? I see it. I think those look a lot better. Now that I've done that, look at that. I decide they're all just chocolate chip. Okay, box of ornaments on this side. Let's save. This is before. You could see the tree. After we getting somewhere here. All right. Yeah, I think a box of decorations maybe. So I could have like a huge box here. And maybe the Pikmin are coming out with okay. Okay. Kevin has a plan. You'll love to see a man like Kevin get a plan in motion. Can I have like Pikmin noises? One hour of Pikmin noises. Yeah, I made it just quiet enough. Oh no, they're drowning! Oh no! Okay, you know, there's no room for it, right? But a good detail would be like a Pikmin drowning in milk. There's no room for it though, legit no room. Why do they keep falling in the water, man? The one-line challenge. It's kind of a small box if you think about it on the grand scheme of things, but it's fine. It's fine. This might be what, for some people who could really hear the background, this might be like an impossible stream for them to enjoy. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it on. We're an hour 30 into the Pikmin 4 OST though, so that should give you a sense of how long we've been listening to this. They are so laughing outside. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sometimes it's a Kefka laugh too. It's like a not Zoidberg. Mine came across as Zoidberg, but like Kefka. I don't know. It's the noise they make a lot. If you think about it, what do you think is like the most common way to lose Pikmin? I think water is not. I mean, water isn't the most common though, but it's like it happens more. That happens more than it should, if anything. Hearing them drown is more common than it should be. Now, this isn't really speed drawing, so I gotta just a little, just a little. Just so you know, it's Kevin doing it. You know. Why is he putting blue there? Why? Dubbity dubba die. That's why. All right, now let's fill this shit with decorations. Why? The random swearing. I didn't mean to. Let's fill this shit with decorations, huh? Let's just fuck my shit up. Check out this awesome way to make ornaments. Write this down. Try to draw alongside with me. You see this? Oh, big O, big O, big O. That's not fair. You sometimes unnecessarily swear too. I call foul on that one at least. My own channel, I could swear. Look at this wiggler I've made. Or what is it? The other thing. It's the cart. This guy makes up rules all the time. I know I have a lot of freebies, but I gotta be protective of it. Otherwise, it's like I should just spend it all the time. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To make it fun, I have to be defensive. Fucking. Look at these huge ornaments. Actually, these are going to be small. I haven't decided how big the Pikmin are going to be. But you feeling it? Are you feeling the spirit? There's not a tablecloth, I will admit, and then this plant is just here for nothing. But it's like, you know, #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down, get down. Look at that ball. I think so. I look at that ball. I think so. No statement of agreement there. Just I think so. Okay. This is the box at the start of the Pikmin 1. It's making a cameo appearance. I've thought of everything. What the? Oh, it's because I was on the other screen and changed the orange. That's why. What the hell happened? Did Sephiroth do this? Did I talk to on stream what are like the most common songs that play during Christmas at work? I want people to guess some, and I'll tell you what I think are the top 3. Because it's gonna differ. So the things I'm identifying as the top 3 will not be the top 3 near your living quarter or whatever. But you know. Okay. Good guesses? Any other guesses? On top 3 Christmas songs I hear at work? Hold on real quick. I gotta make another stamp. I gotta make the tinsel. Tinsel is I think just doing this is gonna be the way to do it. Okay, let me give you my answers that I've noticed at work. #1 has to be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. There's like 50 versions of it. There's like an R&B one. There's like a one where it's like Rudy the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, I don't know, it blows. The second one is I think All I Want for Christmas is wait. I think that one's the third one. I'll say All I Want for Christmas Is You. That's the third one. Number 2 is White Christmas. There's a bunch of White Christmases. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Welcome back, Chris, to this stage in history. Are you on break at work? You wouldn't even say it glows. You wouldn't even say it glows. All the other damn reindeer try to get up on his shit. Watch out for when Rudolph pays a guy to take a hit. I don't mind the song, but it can get, because there's so many of it, it's like I am kind of tired of it right now. Like I was telling Chris, it's like I don't have an issue with Christmas music. I like Christmas music, but it's like the excess of the same song but different versions is what gets me. And the fact that, like, I'd rather hear some of the original ones rather than covers. You would even say it blows. I like this one version of the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer song where it's like, oh, you guys made fun of me. You guys want me to accept your apology? And they're like, oh man, we're sorry. We'll learn better. That's a good addition to the song. That's a good addition. We should not just hope to, you know, have our apology accepted. I still want to watch Rap City Kids. That's the thing. If I'm doing the thing, you know what? Screw it. We're doing Sonic Underground. I don't even remember there's a Christmas special in Sonic Underground. I think there is. I think there might be. There is definitely a Sonic, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Christmas special, but I don't remember there's a Sonic Underground one. Because I know there's the one where Robotnik dresses as Santa. Like, I think that different animators for that one. There's the Mario Brothers special. I think there's a Christmas Mario Brothers Super Show one. I kind of want to watch that now. That'd be fun. Chris, I know you're about to head out or take a shower. Unless you're taking me with you, which I know you sometimes do. Are you doing a stream on your birthday? Are you gonna try to? Look at how this tinsel came out well. I think so. I'm surprised how easy it is to make things when you are smart. Calm down, Kevin. It's just a drawing. It's easy to do things when you're a genius like me. Shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. It's Christmas. Are you gonna do Sunshine again? That tinsel? That tinsel's the goat. That tinsel's the goat, gamers. I don't know what else to say. It's the goat. I killed it. I killed it with that one. Okay. Now here's the fun part. The Pikmin are doing work today. It's the night before Christmas, and all through PNF 404. You couldn't hear nothing, not even a snore. But if you paid close attention, you would hear. Not far, but near. We gotta get the Christmas decorations up, said Olimar. I'm hungry, said Louis. Quickly, Pikmin. Pick up the tinsel. Pick up the ornaments. We gotta go quickly. We must go intense. And so all the Pikmin listened to Olimar. Except Louis, who had this to say. I'm hungry. From afar, on another table, sat an evil being. They were a bulborb with hatred in their, what did I say? Being. I don't know. Oh. Okay, hold on. From afar, there was a creature with hatred in their being. They watched from afar. Their eyes were all-seeing. Look at those Pikmin, all merry and gay. What if I ruin their their festivities? Then I'll have something to say. The bulborb pulled out their phone, eyes full of deceit. Hey man. Yeah, what's up, Water Wraith? Do you got the receipt? I think it's time we had a tasty treat. None the wiser, the Pikmin continued to work. Except the president. Man, he was a jerk. I don't know why I like it. Pikmin would be such a good, like, storybook thing. Yeah, but he's a part, like, he could be there. He's part of the, he's not working. Louis not, okay, are you gonna say that Louis a Pikmin? What are we doing here? What game are we playing right now, TFP? Is there a nicer way to do their eyes? Look at this. They're freaking out. Maybe I just do that. Isn't that it's a little cute? I like that one though. We'll stick with that one. Let me do some stuff real quick. Corners. What about the corner department?
Pikmin.
This one's just jiving. This one's having a good time. I can't really do the pink Pikmin. They would fill up this area though. I don't mean to be like, oh, well, they're the big ones, so they want to eat the cookie. But I mean, it's like, it looks cute, right? If they're like, oh. Hello, Prin. Hope you could relax here. Take a pill, or maybe don't. take a seat of chilling. I don't know if I could do their flower. I guess I'll just have to do a red one. Or you know what? Let's just give them a leaf. Let's save time. Save time.
Oh.
Look at this attention to detail. I want to tell you something. Thank you. Thank you. Anyone want a peanut? What are you trying to say? Maybe this is the main character. They're waving at us. Hi, I don't remember. Is it little Johnny Pick? It's been a hot minute. What? Oh. I was about to draw an eyeball. You want to see some genius play? Watch this. Bless you. So this is a Pikmin struggling. I need to get real close. Sorry. This is why I'm the Mario Paint guy. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. The Pikmin. It struggles. I don't know this voice right now. I can't do it right now. The struggles of the Pikmin. They are so saddening. Nature's terrible. They work so hard and for what? To be regrown. They die, they fight, they live. I listened to this song the other day. It's very saddening. It's terrible. I also like to pick the blue one because, like, next to the white one, it's the weakest one, right? If I can recall. Or I don't remember. What's the strength levels? Like, blue is, like, maybe third versus winged Pikmin, like, and like, their power level, the power scaling. The power. Blue is middle. Blue's mid. That's... Whew. This one's winking, like. If other people were to ever guest on this, like, what would they want to draw? It'd be a little tough if you don't have a way to capture this game, though. Because then it's like, I don't know what you're doing right now. Silent Hill 2. Sounds like a good idea. Let's write it down. We should do that. We should do that at one point. Be kind of funny. That one's cute. This guy or that guy? Or at Liar. How much time do I want to devote? Because it's like, I could draw Olimar here. Because we need something focal here. I think so. The bottom left. I like the French animation one, where the white Pikmin gets pissed and just starts like blasting. Oops, sorry. I punched my my cover. The white one looks kind of wacky here, but they're trying to pull. Pull. Okay, let's try Olimar. I think I could do it. If I have to spend 3 hours, I will. But like I don't want to go past 3. I gotta get ready and all that. Let me drink some coffee. Let me save. If I had more time, I would definitely draw some more Pikmin. So maybe that'll be an off-stream thing if I really want to. Honey, it's 8 p.m. Time for your daily pixel art. Yes, dear. What color should Olimar's nose be? I think the best I could do is red. Olimar the red nose. Oh, good. Had a very red nose. And if you ever saw his nose, you would say, wow, that's red. When I heard Sog, he make the thing. I forget. There's a hold on. He has a red backpack thing, right? I don't have a back shot. Sorry, but like I don't. He does have a red pack, right? Yeah. Okay. And sorry, it's off color. I know he's not wearing a gray suit unless you pick the alternate color in Smash, but I have to do it like this, okay? Bless you. All right. We got kind of the shape down. Let's. I just need this. I keep needing just this. If I didn't kill it, then I murdered it. That's what I just did right there. That was epic choice. That's a good choice. Good choice. Bryn, what are you gonna draw? Draw. If you need ideas, we're here. I think a fun practice would be to draw more familiar sprites. Or like try to emulate a style of a game that you like. Laharo. Good idea. Your favorite brat. I don't want Olimar to look angry, so I'm just gonna put that pixel there. And then maybe, yeah. If there keeps being Pikmin games, Olimar is eventually gonna become like the Kiryu of his own series. Because it's like, oh, he's back again. "10 years has passed, here's Olimar." That Olimar came out pretty good, I think. Louis. Now, I normally don't talk because I'm not the guy who is like as interested. But it's like, if they made another Smash, would Olimar have an Ochi moveset now? Do you think they would add Ochi to the moveset? Heck if I know. What do you mean you heckin' don't know? What do you mean? Shouldn't you know the heckin' good pupper is gonna be in the heckin' game? I just consume product and get excited for next product. I have no time for these silly prediction games. Where's my daughter? Oops. See, I tell you, when I swap between those, I forget. Wait, wait, I'm gonna do like a... I have a good thing to do over there. Okay, so I forget Ochi doesn't have a nose. You guys are gonna love this idea I have here. I gotta redo the chocolate chip, but you see what I do? Basically, I wanted to look like Ochi was caught. Looks like Homer Simpson. What if we get... What? Oh, oh, oh. We sure did it. We're in it now. We hit the end of the loop. Listen to that song for 2.5 hours. Ain't that crazy? Piccolopedia theme with rain, 1 hour. That looks funny. Adding that there. Folks, this is the height of my detailing. Oops. I'm gonna get real close. No! Okay, folks. We're at the home stretch. But yeah, okay, I guess to close it out, I should talk about why Pikmin. One, it's the way I found Boss, the way I'm here. And two, I like the game. But I haven't really played... I've only played the odd numbers of the series. So not the even numbers. It's one of those weird things. I don't know if there's other people who've like, I've only played the even installments, not the odd installments. Or whatever. You could say like, I've only played the even installments of Dark Cloud 2, and it's like, okay, so you only played 2? Yeah, says that person. I imagine 4 is worth it. I'm more interested right now in playing a Pikmin mod with multiplayer, though. I think that's more what I want to play for it. And when I say that, I should specify co-op multiplayer, because I know there's, you know, the mode. Hold on. Bless me, thank you. Kind of messed that up right there. Oops. There's not a lot of games where I could say that for. Right now, Pikmin is the only answer. I think I'm happy with where this is. I know I could add more Pikmin, but I have one of each from 2. Because I don't really want to draw flying Pikmin, because they wouldn't look that great in this, I don't think. Sorry to be excluding the other ones. You know, rock Pikmin are my favorite, but all right, let's. So here's how we were just a moment ago. Remember this? And here we are. Look at that. Ooh. Huh? Just put 3 hours of work in and you can do something. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think the background is nice. I think that, like, if I had more time, I would add more, because there's some blank areas that, like, could do with some loving. I could have picked a different tablecloth too, but then I think it would be hard to show some of the Pikmin there. That's why I cleverly picked the yellow Pikmin to hide atop the plant in the poinsettia. Yeah, this one was a fun one. I'm surprised I finished it within this time span. But yeah, I gotta get ready to start, you know, slooping and dooping. Let me just... hold on. Check something real quick. we're gonna raid Pet Elf. My tongue hurts. Ow. That is it. Ow. Why does it suddenly hurt? There's like a sharp cut feel kind of thing. Anyway. Yep. So tomorrow we'll do some Brook. Nope, the game's not done. Sorry. And then from there on, you know, I'll be taking it easy. Maybe we'll hang out over on Christmas Day, Christmas night, if anyone's around. I'll be around, so, I mean, I matter. The end of the story is Olimar eats cookies. I don't know. All right, folks. Thanks. I'll see you guys next time.